Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
And then I will take a test with you. If this is okay, I'll keep it. If you will not perform well, I'll change it.
Yeah, please.
First, I can pick 1 point as my family. Okay, second point, I can go with my hobbies. Third point, I can go with my job.
Yes.
And fourth point, I can go with my country, if you like.
Okay.
Okay? Not too difficult, I think.
Okay.
Let me send you a photo of this so that you can keep it with yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do a full test with you now. Let's see how it goes. Ready?
Yes, please.
This is Trinity College London ISC1B1. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What's your full name?
Hi, my full name is Satyamurthy.
Okay. And what can I call you?
You can call me Satya.
Okay. Where do you come from?
I'm from India. India, in Hyderabad.
How long it's been you've lived in the UK?
Is the last 1 year, 3 months.
In which part of UK do you live?
Sorry.
In which part of UK do you live?
I am in currently in the Reading, UK.
Why did you come here?
For the work, actually, I came from my India office to UK office, transferred from the India office to UK office.
Okay. Thank you. Could you
For the
please
work.
tell me? Okay. Could you please tell me what's your topic's title for today?
Today, my topic title is myself.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topics are my family, my country, my hobby, my job.
Okay. Tell me something about the work that you do.
Actually, I am like project coordinator. I am working as a project coordinator, collaborating between my India team and UK team customers. I communicated quickly, time differences, and I work accordingly to customer satisfaction. Is a immediate communication back to customers and is a back to India team. More communications. I'm working as a project coordinator, and sometimes I'm going to customer locations like Manchester and Sheffield, these locations, to visit the customer. What is the performance of our company growth, and what is the business, their feedbacks, and I will collect them from them. That is my profession of the job.
Okay. What do you like about your work?
It's more interesting. Actually, I learned a lot of things after in UK compared to I met many of the customers and is a different people, and a lot of things I learned. Really, this is more interesting for me. Many of the things that I learned from the management and leadership.
Are you planning to change your job in the future?
Not yet. Actually, I have a lot of experience in this domain, and is currently not looking any change. But is in my in company only. I'll try to learn more technologies to upgrade my skills, and I will work for my company.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are is in my free time watching the television, movies, and web series. First preference, and secondly is the other than the watching the movies, I playing with my kids, and together just we went to park or something. That is a I spent with my family
Okay, how
mostly.
many people are there in your family?
I have with my wife and with my two kids, year 10 and year 5 is both kids.
This is the end of part one. Now part two. I'm going to select a topic of my choice and then we'll have a conversation about it. The topic that I've selected for you is health and fitness. So, how do you keep yourself fit and healthy?
And two, for the healthy is I'm always is eating is a healthy food is and is a walking daily to office. Walking I prefer is not like is any car, and is a public transportation is I'm using the walking, and at least daily I can do some exercise, physical exercises at home or is in the park.
Why do you think it is important to take care of health?
Uh, it's very important to mitigate the health issues like is any like fever and cold, these type of things we can avoid that if we eat healthy foods. uh, we can avoid a lot of health issues.
That's nice. Could you ask me one or two questions about health and
Uh,
fitness?
yeah, what do you think is which food is healthy, and uh,
Mm-hmm. Complete your question, sir. Mm-hmm.
what is your preference healthy food? What
Mm-hmm.
is your preference of the healthy food?
I think vegetables are very healthy.
Okay. What is the importance of health and healthy environment and healthy preferences?
Mm-mm. I don't understand. So, come again?
What is a major precautions need to take care of the for health
Oh, how to take care of your health?
precautions?
I think
Yeah.
probably avoiding a lot of processed food and sugar.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you. This is the end of the speaking test, and you have passed with a merit. Congratulations. The only mistake that you have is, sir, if you can't think of another vocabulary word, don't think of a synonym. Just what you've said, that's enough. Because you said, what do you think of health of fitness? And then there was a long pause. We just need to remove that because the speaking test is only 6 minutes long.
Okay,
End your question. The and means there's something more that you're not saying.
understood.
Besides that, it's all good. Now let's move to a listening test. Get a paper and a pen for yourself.
What I need to practice in the speaking, like pausing
Finish
the.
your question. Don't say and means there's something still needs to be said.
Okay.
Hmm,
But is overall is okay, or is any major feedback?
it's good you can pass speaking.
Preparation is important. I will prepare it. This topic and
Well, you have got some confidence already, but it seems like you don't finish your sentences. You are trying to find new vocabulary. Don't look for new vocabulary, sir. This is not a test of efficiency. This is a test of Effective communication. If you know how to say behave yourself, don't say mend your behavior. There's no need. Why are you looking for new words? Just come up with casual English where you can talk to your examiner. You're not
Okay.
looking for office English here, where you're writing an email and you are Googling the words again and again and you're trying to find something new. Nothing. Casual conversation, a very, very friendly conversation with your examiner about you. Just the
Okay.
way you talk to your colleagues at work every day. You know, you're not writing a business email where you have to look forward to use words. You already know the vocabulary for your house, your own family, your own hobbies, your own job. We are not looking forward to have something new.
Okay. Understood.
Anyways, let's play a recording now. I'm going to play a recording about ants now, and I would want you to listen to the recording and take your notes. I will play the recording twice, and then I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. Once again, this is part 1 of listening. In this part of the test, examiner plays a recording for 16 minutes. Apologies. Examiner plays a recording twice and then asks you 6 questions about the recording. Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 1.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small, common insect that is called an ant. Now, it might seem unbelievable, but there are more than 12,000 types of ant in the world. It's really quite interesting that there are no ants at the South Pole. And did you know, the ant has lived on the Earth since there were dinosaurs. And what's more, ants have a second stomach. They fill this stomach with food for other ants. Isn't that incredible? Now, here's another important piece of information. Every day, ants have about 150 short sleeps. And one last thing that I want to tell you, it's about the queen ant. The queen ant lives much longer than any of the other ants because she sleeps so much. Now, it's time to look at another very important type of insect.
Now listen again.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small, common insect that is called an ant. Now, it might seem unbelievable, but there are more than 12,000 types of ant in the world. It's really quite interesting that there are no ants at the South Pole. And did you know, the ant has lived on the Earth since there were dinosaurs. And what's more, ants have a second stomach. They fill this stomach with food for other ants. Isn't that incredible? Now, here's another important piece of information. Every day, ants have about 150 short sleeps. And one last thing that I want to tell you, it's about the queen ant. The queen ant lives much longer than any of the other ants because she sleeps so much. Now, it's time to look at another very important type of insect.
Okay. Now I'll ask you some follow-up questions about ants. Are you ready?
Yes.
Out of 6 questions, if you can give me even 2 answers correct, this means you've passed. How many kinds of ant are there?
12,000 type of ants.
That is correct. Where are there no ants?
South Pole.
That is correct. How long have ants lived on Earth?
Since dinosaurs.
That is correct. What do ants do with their second stomach?
Second stomach for another food for other ants.
Okay. Feed other ants. Okay. How many times do ants sleep every day?
150.
Why does the queen ant live much longer than other ants?
More sleeping.
That is perfect, sir. You've passed your listening with a distinction, part 1. Congratulations. Distinction means the highest pass. Okay, now I'm going to play another recording and you're going to you are not going to take your notes. I'm going to repeat for you once again. I will play another recording now, and you will not take your notes. You will just listen to the recording and tell me in few words what is this recording about.
Okay.
Do you understand? I'm going to play a recording about an unusual job.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today, we're going to talk about the job of driving a truck. Only 10% of Britain's truck drivers are women. Maybe this isn't surprising. Transport companies want to employ more women as they don't have enough drivers. So what is it like for a woman truck driver on the road? Let me tell you about Mary Jones. Mary is 22 years old and she was a hairdresser. But now she delivers food to supermarkets. She sometimes works for up to 14 hours a day. Despite this, Mary prefers driving to hairdressing. This is because she likes travelling. For her, the main problem is that she misses her family on long trips. To become a truck driver, you have to be over 18. And of course, you need to have a driving license. Now, let's talk to Mary about her job.
Okay. Could you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
This is recording is it's a one type of the job, like driving the truck and women, and is how importance and is missing families and traveling, explaining.
That is right. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to play the recording again. You can take your notes now, okay? And once the recording will end, I would want you to tell me 6 facts about the recording, okay?
Okay.
Let's listen again.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today, we're going to talk about the job of driving a truck. Only 10% of Britain's truck drivers are women. Maybe this isn't surprising. Transport companies want to employ more women as they don't have enough drivers. So what is it like for a woman truck driver on the road? Let me tell you about Mary Jones. Mary is 22 years old and she was a hairdresser. But now she delivers food to supermarkets. She sometimes works for up to 14 hours a day. Despite this, Mary prefers driving to hairdressing. This is because she likes travelling. For her, the main problem is that she misses her family on long trips. To become a truck driver, you have to be over 18. And of course, you need to have a driving license. Now, let's talk to Mary about her job. Today, we're going to talk about the job of driving.
Yes, could you please tell me 6 facts about the recording?
Currently is 10% of the women's is in the truck driving, and there is a transport company,
Good.
and this delivered is Mary have the 22 years and delivered food supermarket. She working up to 14 hours.
Good.
Missing her family in long because of the long drive, and she liked is the traveling more.
Good job. Very nice. Okay, I'd like to ask you some follow-up questions now. What was Mary's job before she was a truck driver?
Supermarket. He delivers his food supermarkets.
Yeah. He was a hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Okay. I misunderstood.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my last question to you is how old do you have to be to become a truck driver?
22 years.
Oh no, that's how old is Mary Jones. But how old do you have to be to become a truck driver? Over 18, sir. You need to be over 18 in order to get a driver's license.
Oh, so last state sentence I missed.
Anyway, sir, it's okay. I think you've done a good job. Congratulations to you. You can never fail in your listening. You'll definitely pass with a high pass or a merit. Congratulations to you.